Decisive. That's the quality that we're researching this week, searching for, developing, whatever you might say. When I worked for Zig Ziglar, we had personality tests. And Zig gave them to every employee. Because everybody has a unique personality. And these personalities determine, to a great degree, the quality of decisiveness. That's really what the personality tests determine. Now let me ask you this. See which one of these fits you. A, this is the person who plunges into action with very little thought of consequences. Make decisions on the spur of the moment, just jump out there and do it. He's only interested in the result, no concern for relationships or consequences. Everybody knows people like that. They call them alphas, and they just make decisions, and they have no relationships. The second, B, and this is a social person. Relationships are much more important to them than the results. This person spends time concerning himself with what an action will do to their relationship. They make decisions based on relationships, not based on logic. Personality A, bases all decisions, everything in their decision, on logic. B makes every decision based on emotion. Will I be liked if I do that? Will they like me if I do that? A doesn't care if anybody likes them or not. It's all based on logic. This is the best thing for us, and I don't care if you like it or not, this is the way it's going to be. C, this is the person that lacks the quality of decisiveness. They don't ever make a decision. It's got nothing to do with logic or emotion. They don't want to make a decision. They don't want to be the boss. They don't want to be in charge of anything. They don't want any of that. Let's take all three of them to a firing range. You with me? Personality A. Ready, fire. There ain't none of this aim or any of that. There's nothing about getting ready. It's all about getting the result. Ready, fire. B. Ready, aim. What does your gun look like? Have you ever fired one of these before? What do you think will happen when they want to socialize? They might not ever fire the weapon, but they're going to develop a relationship. C, ready, aim, 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 aim. They don't ever fire. They're not going to make a decision. A makes it on logic, B on emotion, C doesn't make it. Which one of these is the best? You're right if you said none. You need a combination of those three. You need the combination that C has of being patient. Don't make a decision until you have to. Have the quality of B. Realize what your decision is going to do to a relationship. And A, make a decision based on logic. When you got all three. Now, if you've got a group of people, as we did with Ziglar, we had a team, a group, and he wanted an A and a B and a C because we all cancel one another out. And we can make a decision as a group based on that. In your case, we're not talking about a group or a team, we're talking about you. How do you make decisions? Patience, consequences, logic. Say it again. Number one, don't make a decision. Patience. Don't make a decision until you have to. 2, consequences. Realize what the consequences of each decision are and how it's going to affect relationships. 3, what's the logic? If we do this, what happens? Every time you make a choice, there's a consequence. When you decide to do something, there's a domino effect. It's going to affect something. That's the logic of it. Patience, relationships, consequences, and number 3, logic. That's what it takes to be decisive. And develop these. What you don't have, develop. What you do have, keep. But you need to have a combination of those 3 personalities to be the best you that you can be.